We often don't give design enough credit within our culture.
To design something that actually comes to life is something you never get over. I'm Lindsay Schack, and I am one half of Schack Architecture.
I'm Lindsay Schack. I love it when I do that. I'm Lindsay Love, my partner is Lindsay Schack, and we are the co-founders of Schack Architecture.
We're an architecture firm that is based in Bozeman, Montana, as well as Driggs, Idaho, and we have a little office in Jackson, Wyoming. If you consider yourself a sustainable designer, you have to accept that the best building is no building. We understand that we need buildings for humans to thrive. So if there's going to be a building, let's do a better job. We focus specifically on natural materials and high-performance building assemblies. That means buildings that are very efficient in their energy use, non-toxic to their inhabitants, that have a low-carbon footprint, and that are very responsible to their environmental surroundings. There's a lot of demand for building here in the Teton area and in Jackson.
We have a tight construction window. We also have very dramatic swings in temperatures. We have to design for down to -50. This is probably the hardest place to achieve an energy efficient building.
The windows are always the crux of a project. They're triple pane windows, they have a thermally broken frame, and that means that the outside doesn't necessarily impact the temperature of the inside. And that's critical for thermal comfort.
Yeah.
Looks awesome.
It's certainly a very interesting landscape to be designing within.
Now all of the insulation that's underneath the slab, which is right here, I mean you've got 12 inches of insulation.
We have one of the most intact ecosystems in the world, and that inspires me or helps me feel more responsible to design in a way that nurtures and takes care of that landscape rather than tearing it down or altering it in dramatic ways.
You get one shot, really, to do a good job of the resources you're putting into that building. You know, it's always a balance. We have to be good stewards of both financial resources and environmental resources. The building industry is slow to change, but for us, we hope that this will become best practice in the future. Being, on the tip of the spear of this new technology, you have to have trust in the team that you've built. We ourselves had a big learning curve, and we're learning every day. We're always getting better at this.
Very productive.
Good job.
I've never met a more dedicated group of professionals that actually want their work to positively impact climate change. Through this project and the ones that came before it, we're confident that we're doing this and we're in the right place and we're doing it for the right reasons.